Sean Sewell with Engearment.com here in our beautiful mountains of Colorado to share with you two items from Scott that we've been using for the 24-25 split boarding season. We have right here the Scott Symbol 2 Plus MIPS helmet, size medium, and then we have here the Scott Shield Amp Pro goggles with their category 2 lens. In this video, I'll go over the features, functions, how it fits on my head, and what I think about it. So let's get into it. First, we'll start with the specs. This is a size medium head. I'm usually a size medium in helmets. The range, I believe, is 55 to 59 on the helmet. It is a half a kilo, so relatively lightweight. There's two very simple to use buttons right here. This will close up or open up the vents right here. So check this out. Boom. Just close those vents. Now just open them. And then this button right here will open the front quarter or close. Right here. Boom. So they are closed right there. Simple action. They are open. There are passive ones on the side that don't open or close. There is a really nice retention system right there for the goggles. Just happen to have Scott brand goggles as well. These right here, the Amp Pro version, Shield Amp Pro I should say, with category 2 lens. It has a MIPS construction, so that is going to be very protective from different angles. It's not multiple impact protection, it's multi-directional protection. So keep that in mind. A helmet is good for one and done use only. So if you take impact, replace the helmet. But MIPS is definitely what you want. There's a ton of videos out there explaining how it works. You can kind of see the yellow part on the inside of the helmet where it rotates around, but you don't feel it rotating. It's a very, very good system. I've been using it for years and recommend MIPS in any brand helmet. The goggles are a wonderful cylindrical shape right here as opposed to spherical. So cylindrical is just going to be cylinder. Spherical would be cylinder plus all 360, all encompassing. So you can pick which ones you like. I kind of like cylindrical a little bit better, just a little bit more low profile. The helmet itself also has really nice ear pads. They call it 360 Pure Sound, which as a backcountry user, a split boarder specifically, I like to be very aware of my surroundings. I love hearing the birds chirping. I love being able to hear other people in the distance. I like being able to hear people in my group. I like to hear any kind of woofing. I don't want to hear woofing, but if I hear woofing in the snow, and so forth. So I don't listen to music in the backcountry, in case you're wondering. You get a nice dial right here to tighten in, to bring in the system to tighten on your helmet or onto your head. So next up, I will show you on my size medium head. So take my hat and sunglasses off. I have it opened up all the way right now. It's a pretty snug fit, to be totally honest, compared to most other size mediums that I've tested. But it is a really, really good fit once on. And of course you want to adjust the strap to make sure that it fits you correctly. I have a little bit of a beard, so I like to make sure that the fuzzy part doesn't bind into my chin too tightly. As you can see, it's a nice taut fit, but not too tight. Great connection with the Scott brand goggles, the Shield Amp Pro goggles with the category 2 lens. The category 2 is really good for today because we got clouds, we got sun. If it's bright sun, I'd want a category 3. If it's flat light, I'd want a 1. If it's nighttime, I'd want a 0. If I was truly in bright alpine all the time, I'd go for category 4 where possible. But 2 is a good compromise, 2 or 3 for most conditions. Yeah, you can see the system plays very, very nicely. Very streamlined. The helmet, I believe, is $200 US. The goggles, $120 US, probably depending on which lens you go with. The helmet is one of the lighter weight helmets at 500 grams, half a kilo, just about a pound. Packable, yes, I put it in my backcountry ski pack, no problem there. Great for split boarding, great for backcountry skiing, also good for resort use. And then again, the ventilation system is really simple. There's not a bunch to adjust. It's just that one guy right here. He's closed, and then he's closed, he's open, and he's open. That's it. And then again, to adjust to a smaller size on the spectrum of the range, I would tighten this knob right here, but I have it all the way open. And again, I'm a medium in most brands, whether it's Smith, Jolbo, Burn, other helmets, and this I do fit in this medium, although on the upper end of the spectrum. So if you have opportunity to try it on in a ski shop or snowboard shop, I would try it, you know, both sizes, whatever you're close to see what is the best fit for you. Hopefully you've seen the Scott helmet and goggle in the real world, in the real use from a real person. It's helpful in the functionality and how to adjust it. If it was, a thumbs up would be appreciated. If you want to see more content on more helmets, goggles, and all that, I know you do, consider subscribing to our Engearment YouTube channel right there. And just to throw you a big teaser out there, we have 59 meetings next week with outdoor ski companies and snowboard companies. So you're going to want to probably see those. So consider subscribing and getting yourself an extra bag or two of popcorn next week. I'm Sean Sewell, the owner and director of Stoke for Engearment.com. Till next time, take care.